We just came off a holiday, Thanksgiving, that reinforces a founding mythology in America as one of inclusion and welcome. But can you speak about the myth of Thanksgiving?
There's some debate on what happened at that first Thanksgiving, that basically the Wampanoag tribe of Gayhead and the Mashpee Wampanoag came along to Plymouth Rock and basically saved the settlers from their own annihilation. That's 400 years ago, give or take. That 400 years is tragic because we lost tribal citizens. Initially, the first wipeout was from disease. The second came along when the settlers decided to start spreading out and actually developing. Dozens more tribes or tribal nations disappeared, and we were eliminated then by not necessarily disease, but by violence, relocation. And in those days, the towns and the crown was saying, we've got to eradicate all these savage natives. We'll pay you for the scalps. And it wasn't just bringing in the scalps, but you had to bring the ears and the genitalia. And that's where we got the term Redskins, because at the trading posts, people would say, how many Redskins do you have? Estimated somewhere around 100 million to maybe 20 million tribal citizens that lived across the United States and into Canada. And we were knocked down to between 600 and 240,000 American Indians. In the 20th century, we were forced into assimilation. We were put into boarding schools. We were forced to change our names to Christian names. The result was we lost our language. We were pushed into poverty. We were pushed into places that no one wanted to inhabit. We were one of the last people to receive the right to vote. We were never allowed to exercise that right up until even the 70s. American Indians had a lot to contribute. We gave rise to democracy from the Five Nations. We gave you farming skills. We gave you medicine. We gave you different forms of math. We gave you, we even gave you into the 20th century modern day warriors. Ira Hayes was lifting the flag at Iwo Jima. There's so many different things that can be done to help Indian country, but basically learn more about us. Do anything you can. Visit a reservation, talk to American Indians, catch their story, catch their narrative, but basically just learn about us. We're still here. And we're still dancing. We're still making our food. We're still making our medicine. We're still advancing our sovereignty and our heritage.